Oh, I mean, they're both good fighters. Daniel DC is an amazing fighter. He's a champ for a reason. The other guy with the ball cover, as I said, I mean, he's a super tough guy, man. He's had amazing fights too. So, you never know, man. It's a fight. Anything can happen, and we'll see. I'm not a good, picker. I hate picking on people. I knew who I want to win, but I'm not gonna say.
Cormier. Cormier's fought guys like him time and time again. A better striker was Rumble Johnson, and he saw what Cormier did to him. And I think it's going to be the same scenario. I believe Cormier is going to go out there and finish him.
Oh, man, DC, baby, let's go. That's my boy, man. DC is the man. I think he's going to just wreck Volkan, man. It's not even going to be competitive, man. He's going to show the different levels of this sport, man. That's what there is in this sport. There's different levels. DC is going to thrash Volkan.
I like Oezdemir. I do. I doubted him against Jimmy Manawa. He proved me wrong, and I'm not going to do that again. I think he's very explosive, and he's got the classic, he got the stand up. He can do all the movements, all the punches, all the combinations. I think he's got all that, and I think he's athletic. And I think DC, he's always a smaller guy, but I think this might be his most aggressive opponent. I don't think John Jones or Gustafsson, they were as aggressive as Oezdemir has been in his past few fights.
I'm going with DC. I fought with DC on the same card as DC last time, and I got to go with DC again. He's beaten everybody that's not named John Jones. The dude, he beats them all. He finishes them all. He's a great fighter. So I think he'll be a little bit too much with his pressure and his wrestling for Oezdemir, but Oezdemir hits like a freaking truck, so you never know.
I like Volkan. I like him a lot because I saw he was he was supposed to fight for Titan FC, and then he got that call to the UFC, and then I think he's on the 3-fight win streak with all knockouts in under a minute, something crazy like that, and he's already got himself a title fight. I think that's awesome, but I don't think he's ever fought a wrestler like Cormier. And I think that Cormier is going to be able to take his shots, and be able to take him down and just beat him up. So I'm gonna, if I had to put money on it, I'm gonna put money on Cormier. But I think I'm gonna be probably rooting for Stipe, or no, rooting for No Time, Volkan. Yeah.
I'm gonna take Cormier. It's hard to, anybody but John Jones. You got to take DC.
Oh, it's another tough one. Being fans of both guys and knowing both guys, it's really hard for me to choose that one. I mean, that's another fight where I get to sit back and just kind of enjoy it, just like everyone else.
Oh, that one, it's tricky. Who knows? That Volkan is just touching people and people are going down. So, I mean, it'll be very impressive if Volkan does it, but I still think Cormier, because Cormier, it's a warrior and he can take a lot, but who knows, man? That Volkan seems like unreal. He touches people and people go down. So but I still think Cormier though.